How's it going, everyone? My name is Dieugirl, and welcome back to Dragonfable. Last time we left off, we had finally defeated the Mushroom Titan. And now, it's time to celebrate! So, before moving on to the next rift. So, let's do it. Okay, I can't head through the Book of Lore like I usually do, because this week is the... they've done an update to the Arena of Time, so we're just going to have to go the old-fashioned way. End of Magic, Travel Map, Greenguard, Kingdom of Greenguard, I'm sorry. Greenguard, Swordhaven, Travel. Okay, up to Queen Victoria, left. Quests. Yeah, you can change your faction now, I guess, because we're getting close to the end, but I won't do that until everything's finished. I'm going to stick with the Vind. The Awakened Depth. I wonder what the next section is going to be called. One awesome intro later. And as you can see, it's all spooky now for Halloween. But the Book of Muggleweed has not been updated yet. It's open, but it has not been updated. Okay. Oh, and go to the left. Quests. Dragsvard Shore, quests, and finally, the Epilogue. I still haven't spoken to Nemu about, before we do that, I still haven't spoken to Nemu about the Alliance Blades yet. I got too much else on my mind, I guess. So frustrating. Anyways, yeah, Epilogue. Excuse me, got ready to do voice acting.
Let's do it to it!
Okay. I love that. Why is it going so slow? Is it because Steam's open? One second.
To believe they dug out the century-aged Moglenberry juice for this. But I suppose it's as good a reason as any. Those Dragon's Grasp refugees better not drink it all. What's on your mind, boy?
Dragsvard saved. The Titans defeated. According to Galanoth, the rift's closed. Looks like the Greenguard Alliance is working out fairly well too, so the Rose probably won't be bothering the dragons anytime soon. What happens now?
Well, after everyone's done celebrating, we'll kick you, Dragon Slayers and Dragsvard refugees, off our island, and we'll take to the skies. That's what I would have said once. But this last adventure's given me a lot to think about. Been talking to Hemlock. Might be okay to settle down for a while. Make sure Dragsvard gets cleaned up properly.
I think a lot of us just want to get back to hunting dragons.
I see.
So that's what he looks like without his helmet. Sorry, delayed reaction. Oh, that's weird. Did not see it on his head. They've done a lot of harm over the years. To a lot of people. To a lot of us. We can't just suppress that anger. If I can find a Bible verse about anger and rage and vengeance, I will definitely put that at the bottom of your screen. We need revenge.
You'd kill them all indiscriminately, like the Rose has been doing?
The ones here are fine, tame enough, but outside the mountain,
Tell you what, since the Dragon Lords are sticking around anyway, I think you could use our help.
What?
You're right that there are evil dragons in the world. But there are many who have done no wrong, nor do they intend to. As Dragon Lords and dragons, we can help determine which dragons must be brought to justice. And those who should be spared.
Not everyone's going to like it.
I will have to speak to the dragons about it as well, of course.
It could be worth a try.
Stupid. Door! Why's it always gotta be so sturdy? Come on, Odijin, give me a push.
Is this truly necessary, Mithra? Surely you could just open the door with your hands first.
No, it's gotta be dramatic. It's gotta be cool.
Very well, let us proceed.
All right, who needs a refill? It's on the house.
Is that Mithra? I should have... Wait! Stop! Stop! It's not on the house!
Someone take these kegs from me. I have to get going.
That's the private reserve! You can't just...
We're stopping by every tavern in Dragon's Grasp tonight.
There you are, Galanoth. You're not celebrating?
I'm just taking a break. Listening.
You still haven't heard anything from the Great Ones since the Titan fell?
There was one. After I got a vision of the rift up north closing, I'm not sure how best to describe it. It felt as though a giant paw rested on my head for a moment.
What, like crushing you?
No, it felt more affectionate. Like I was a dog being praised for doing a trick. I suppose it was a goodbye from the Great One.
Seems a bit condescending, maybe.
I'll be sure to bring it up with them next time we chat.
They're still around, then?
I haven't heard anything, but I can feel their presence. Even something lingering from Sparks.
Do you feel any different, Sparks?
I feel like nature and stone magic makes more sense to me.
It would seem so.
So Sparks and Galanoth have a for lack of a better word, effect or presence from the Great One, even though he's gone back to sleep, I guess. What's next for you? Looks like you're free from being the speaker, for now, at least.
A lot has changed. Seeing the way Cord acted during our adventure. Regardless of the cause or reason, I've let down the Dragon Slayers. They need...
Of course they will.
We'll see. I'll need to do what I can for them and for Dragsvard. You should get back to enjoying the festivities. I'll be fine.
Justina, I hope you're enjoying yourself. Hello, Kara. I certainly am. It's quite nice having a bit of celebration after all that action. Isn't it? It reminds me of home, you know. Not Saloneska, but the Dreamwood. Did the Wind Elves have parties like this? Cappy. Not quite. We didn't have Moglenberry juice, for one. Nor did we have Mithra kicking down the door. Maybe after we close all the final rift, we can do something in Saloneska. I'm sure you're not the only one who misses the Dreamwood. If we can find a moment of peace, that would be wonderful. Oh, what am I saying? I can't afford to dream like this. Even with the rose and the wind at peace, there will always be those in need of our aid. Kara, you need to take care of yourself, too. You're right, of course. You're right. Oh, but this is such serious talk for a time of celebration. Sorry, I skipped that last line. Ah! I'm sorry, Justina. Please, don't let me keep you from enjoying your night. Don't worry about it. This has been a nice conversation. I suppose. You know, I should be mingling, making allies. Mithra is a fine liaison to the Dragon Lords, but perhaps there are connections to be made with Dragsvard. I'm sure they'll be happy to extend the hand of friendship. And we can assist with the city's reclamation with some elven magic. Don't forget to celebrate. Have some Moglenberry juice. Cappy. Oh, of course. It's been a while, but yes, I think I've earned the break. More than earned it, I'd say. Guilt-free. It looks so creepy seeing all the fungus dead. Looks like everyone's eager to get started with rebuilding. A bit of fungus won't keep the people of Dragsvard down. More like dead fungus now. Thank you all for your assistance in reclaiming Dragsvard. I hope you will consider the Dragon Lords as allies to your future endeavors. I'll make sure of that. Is the ship ready to go?
It is. It has enough stock to take you to Braxmark Shore.
Under normal circumstances, I'd offer you passage all the way to Falconreach. But Captain Lestrade insists that we need to conserve supplies to help us recover. I appreciate all you've managed to spare, Captain.
Don't mention it.
Once we return to Swordhaven, I shall send out a call for any members of the Vind who are willing to assist with the cleanup. I'm sure our affinity to nature and wind will be a great help. The Rose, too, will provide what resources it can. I'll need to get things approved by Lady Janaya and the Queen, but that shouldn't be a problem. The Golden Hand will be cheering you on. Ostermere.
Right. Thank you. Well, you better get going. No point in blocking the workways when... that is to say... Farewell, and safe travels.
Everyone has everything they need? Backpacks packed? I'd hate to have to ask the ship to turn around. One moment, Kara. I'm sorry to bring this up so late, but I think I want to stay and help. Oh, Mithla, the Vind will miss you and Odogen, but I wouldn't dream of denying your request. I'm sure I'll want to return to the Vind soon enough. I can only handle so much Dragonlord nonsense. But it'll be good to have someone with the Vind connections here to help coordinate things. Plus, I can make sure things don't fall apart the moment you set foot on that ship. Right, Lestrade?
What? Right. Right.
Of course, Mithla. Both cities will be in good hands under your protection. We really must be going. Queen Victoria will no doubt be eager to hear of our success.
One final thing, Tristina. It has been an honor to fight at your unspoused side once more. I look forward to our next opportunity.
Once this whole proclamation business is done, I can visit, and we can go on another adventure together.
I would enjoy that, and I will find a way to let you know if the Great One stirs from their slumber.
Take care, everyone.
Goodbye, sidekicks.
Oh, he's still writing in his journal. I wonder if he worries that we'll read it again. I don't know. Okay, I'm finished. Are you ready, Amandius? Just about. What sort of disguise would the great blue mage? Oh my god! I see. An interesting choice. And what about yours? Shall we proceed to the gate? State your name and business in the city. My name is War. Vin. Yes, Warren. And what is your occupation, Warren? I'm a farmer. And the reason for your visit? I'm here to sell my vegetables and fruits and other farmerly products like cheese. You don't look much like a farmer, and I don't see any vegetables or fruits. Well, that's because they're invisible. Invisible, magical vegetables. Very popular. Magical produce is not allowed within the city limits per Edict 2883, Section B, subsection 1-D. I'm afraid they will have to be confiscated, and I must detain you for... Excuse me. Excuse me, I'm terribly sorry. There appears to have been a misunderstanding. And you are... Timothy Fairhill of Fairhill Farms. You see, there was a monster attack, and my grandpa Warren got caught by a magical blast.
Grandpa?
Went a bit odd after that, even changed his clothes.
Oh, I heard about things like that happening. Out in the hills, I think.
Indeed. We've traveled quite far to seek treatment from the rose.
But that was a while ago. Before the big whale, and the sound, and the shiny dome.
Well, of course, it didn't seem safe to travel with everything else going on.
Makes sense.
So, good gate guard and Sir Knight, I apologize again for my grandpa's careless words. And I do hope he has caused no offense. There's no invisible vegetables, then? I'm afraid not. Side effect of the hallucinations, you know. Well... Alright then, go on. You'll be looking for the Ivory Tower for treatment. East side of the city, can't miss it. Thank you, good sir. Come along now, Grandpa.
Thank you. That was weird. Was it okay to let them inside the city?
Can't be any weirder than the other folks we've had around here recently. Between the Vin's elves and mages and who knows what else, I'm sure they'll fit right in.
I saw Lou the other day.
Sure you did. Sure. What is it with people and writing in books? I don't get it. Anyways, time to go back to Swordhaven and update Queen Victoria on everything that's happened. Yeah. Vind expertise. Kara and the Wind Elves have lent you the unique smithing talents. They will help upgrade your blades of the Great One. Again, bit of a problem. I have the ancient hollow fibers. But anyways, yeah, that's it for the epilogue. I don't know. I might have to tweak this week's episode. I'm not sure I'm too happy with how it came out, but we'll see. Thank you all so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like and comment down below. I really do appreciate it. Take care of each other. God bless you all. And I'll see y'all later. Invisible vegetables? Okay, Warlick. You need to come up with something better than that.